Alright, so basically, something happened this week that really got me thinking about something. The wide receiver of the New York Jets, Braylan Edwards, got picked up drunk driving in Manhattan. And I'm just like, why? Why? How? What's wrong with you? Like, I just want to jump through the TV screen and smack him in the face. It's not that I'm a Jets fan, although Braylan is on my fantasy team, so that does kind of piss me off. But how can these athletes be messing up this bad? How do you not know, in the busiest city in the world, New York City, that you can easily get pulled over for drunk driving? Why would you even try it? Cool, you went out, you had some drinks, that's fine. Call a taxi. Call one of those services that picks up drunk people. Why risk it? You make millions of dollars. And the thing is with athletes, athletes are automatic role models, unfortunately. But they are. It's a fact. In other words, when you hear an athlete acting crazy outside of the field of the court or whatever, you feel a certain way about it. The average person, not me or you per se, but the average person. Whereas if it's a musician or an actor, you're like, oh yeah, you know. So athletes are held to a higher standard almost. So, Braylan, what a dumbass you are. And of course, it reminds you of Plaxico. Plaxico, I'm a Giants fan. You see it right here, right? Plaxico had the world by the balls in the sense of he was about to be a top 5 wide receiver, just won a Super Bowl, caught the winning pass. This dumbass goes to the club and doesn't have a holster for his Glock. If you're a Glock owner, you know that it's a very hefty gun, okay? It's it's not light by any terms. You need a holster. He had it tucked in to his sweatpants. Really? Really? And then he felt it slipping down. Of course it's going to slip down because it's heavy. And he pulled the trigger by accident. If you know anything about Glocks, there's no safety on a Glock. So he pulled the trigger and shot himself in the leg. Did not have a license, no permit. Now he's in jail for a year and a half, 2 years. And he's going to have to start his football career all over again. Really? What a dumbass move. And Braylan, why are you guys partying? Who gives a flying fuck? You're rich. Call people over to your mansion, to your place. Why you gotta go to the club? So that got me thinking of all the celebrities that mess up all the time. Ben Roethlisberger, come on, man. Quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers. How are you gonna get caught, or not caught, but accused of sexual assault twice in 2 years? That makes you look guilty. Again, another celebrity athlete out and about. For what? Sit at home. Play with your money. Count your money. Do something productive. You want to get it crazy with like girls and whatnot? Fine. Have them come to your place. Have one of your boys go out there and get them. Bring them back. You know how some of these girls are. Excuse me. Some other celebrities. Kobe Bryant, who I'm a big fan of. Glad things worked out for him, but come on, Kobe. However many years ago, you should not have been in that room with that chick. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Once you put the ring on it, shouldn't be cheating, bro. Uh, Paul Rubin. Who is that? It's Pee Wee Herman. You remember Pee Wee Herman had shit locked. Think about it. He did all the children stuff. I mean, he was getting money. Then what happened? He started jerking off at a movie theater. Ruined the career. Lindsay Lohan, always in the news. Come on. Seriously, you need therapy. Group hug. Foxy Brown can't stay out of jail. Come on, Foxy. What? Why you gotta fight everybody? DMX, one of my favorite people. DMX cannot stay out of jail. Apparently, he's got a nose candy habit. And I don't know that for sure. That's just a rumor. But come on, these are people with money. These are people who can really set up shop and really enjoy their lives. Hugh Grant was a big actor, got caught with a prostitute. Remember that? That was big. Michael Irvin used to be in and out of jail all the time. R. Kelly. R. Kelly. Pretty much the king of R&B at the time. He goes peeing out a 15-year-old girl. What's wrong with you? It tapes it. It tapes it on top of it. Really? Lil Wayne can't stay out of trouble now. He's always getting caught with weed or a gun, whatever. Come on, man. Just be more careful. You can live your life how you want to live it. I mean, even Bill Gates and Larry King, even they got mugshots. But you got to be smart. Okay? If you make money, set up and live the life that you want to live in the confines of the area that you chose, that you picked. You got to understand something. When you're a celebrity, whenever that moment is that you decided that you wanted to be an athlete or an actor or a musician or whatever, you have to come to the realization that you are now a celebrity. And there's a lot of things that come with that. You can't just go to a restaurant with your wife anymore. Like that. Okay? Things change. So my thing is adjust to that. You should adjust to that. And a lot of these cats don't do it. Mike Vick, oh my God, how could I forget Mike? Mike Vick's almost the worst one because he really had the world by the balls. I mean, the most athletic quarterback ever, and he screwed it up bad. I mean, he was just letting his boys, get away with murder. No pun intended, but he's making a nice comeback now. Cool. Robert Downey Jr. used to mess up all the time. He made a great comeback. He's Iron Man now, and Sherlock Holmes. So you can make a comeback. But what I'm saying is, I'm sure Mike Vick or Robert Downey Jr. would tell these guys, like, look, be careful who you trust. Be careful who's around you. Because people are out to get you when you're a celebrity, man. You gotta be careful. And it's aggravating to me, and it's probably aggravating to you because you're saying to yourself, well, what if I had all that money? I wouldn't mess up. If somebody gave you, excuse me, if somebody gave you $30 million, so here, $30 million, all yours, and all you have to do is stay out of trouble, stay out of jail, pay your bills. Would you take it? Well, that's my case. O.J. Simpson is another one. Got away scot-free, dog. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years later, you go back to jail. You go to jail for getting mad at someone for having memorabilia that you feel is worth money. And come on, man. LT, you're a legend. The greatest defensive player ever. Again, Giants fan. You get caught again with cocaine? How frustrating can this get? Look, man, give me the money, give me the fame. Not that I want the fame, but if I did have that much fame, I would set up shop. I would surround myself with really good people. That's just me, just my thought. It was on my mind, so I wanted to, share my feelings on this little DubbySode. Thank you. Walk with peace.